Alright, what's going on, you guys? Slim here with my boy, Asian Persuasion. You already know, in our media center. Got to shout that out everywhere. We already have a media center now. We are here at the 200 YCS with
DOMINIC Couch.
Awesome, bro. And what'd you do here?
I got 6th place after Swiss. I finished X11 with Pure Striker, and then I lost to Gabe Vargas. He's playing Goki in top 64. I lost to Dyro. He opened mid-breaker.
Happens, bro. Alright, well, let's see what you got.
So, played 3 Ray, beautiful, and then I played 3 Ash, 3 Ogre, and 2 Bell, and those are the only monsters I played. I think the cards like Diablos and Sky Blaster are like very inconsistent, and you don't really need to kill your opponent that fast anymore, because you can do that like pretty easily if you know how to like recycle this card well enough. Then like for the striker spells, I played 3 engage, 3 field spells. So my teammate Carter Wicks and Frank Nicola, they both only played 2 because they like didn't want to see it, but I also played 3 multi-roll. So like I just wanted to have a way to see my Ray or starter card as fast as possible. So like, and if you see this and then you hit like a roll, which is why you play 3, to increase your chances of hitting something off the field spell that gets you started.
It's a better chance of out Gunblock too.
Exactly. And like one of the Goki players I played against, like they give you Ibli and you hand trap them so they're end on like a subpar Gunbar board. And then like you play multi-roll and then you send their Ibli away, and you play engage and they get negated with Trigate. Then I played 3 anchor, and this card's literally just broken. Then for the 1-ofs, I played no 2-ofs. Just one of each of these. I didn't main deck Shark Cannon. I think it was really good last format because like the best deck was Goki and everyone played it. But now it's not that good because it's only really good in the mirror to take one of their Kagaris and get its effects after you get Reapered, or like just to progress your game state. But you want to use Shark Cannon to like climb links in the bomber, and most decks are only making like link 1s unless it's Goki, and like that card going second against them is dead anyway. And then like for the non-striker spells, I played 3D barrier. Yeah, every time you draw this card in the mirror, it's just so hard to lose. A lot of people in the mirror, like you'll make a Shizuku to like search and engage, and they'll like Ash your Shizuku, and you just flip this card, and it's like, oh, you probably should have held your Ash. Yeah. Then you play 3 twin. Yeah, this card's disgusting. Like against the 2 Dracos I played, I went like roll, sent another roll or something, and then just like resolution twin them, and they can't respond. I played 2 terraforming, 2 called by the grave. I cut the Foolish Goods engine for 2 called by the grave and the 3rd ogre, because when you get to those hands like where you have multi-roll field spell, like if they ash your field spell, it really hurts like when it hits the grave. So you want to be able to like force your way into being able to play the game. And I played Rhoda for Ray, and then an upstart. You want the side or the extra deck?
You choose, man.
Alright, well, I'll go with the extra deck. This is the Hornet Drone token. And I played 3 Charizard, 3 Blastoise, and 2 Venusaur.
No one likes Venusaur.
Venusaur's not meta, bro.
You're right, bro. Poison types, I'm never doing those. And you played 1 Clara for Secret Village. And you played 1 Phoenix for utility. I didn't play Cerberus or any of those. I think that card sucks. I played 1 Unicorn.
Oh, that's my favorite card.
I played 1 Triple Burst Dragon.
That's my favorite.
I didn't make this card once, but like it came up a couple of times in testing, like in the mirror when you're grinding. You just take it away with them. Like you can equip like a Hercules base to it too. I put 1 Ningirsu. I didn't make this today either. I made no link monsters except these 8 the entire day. Like at all. So that was weird. And like I played Bomber, never made him. This is a cherry target. And then I played 3 Reaper. Literally for like the mirror and Goki. A lot of people in the mirror will make you go first. Like I'll still side this card, and then like if I draw it, I'll either just like pass, or I'll make a Kagari to add an engage back, and then just roll it away. So like I can hit their reds. I played 1 Shark Cannon for the mirror and going first against Goki. I played the 2nd Afterburner for like Draco and Altergeist, stuff like that. I played 2 Mind Control for the mirror. Then I played 2 Impermanence. I'm not a huge fan of this card because like I didn't main deck it because if you draw it off Shared Ride, you can't play it immediately. And I feel like the whole point of Shared Ride, because Goki players can just kill you through Shared Ride. So you want to be able to draw hand traps so they don't kill you. And I played 3 Match. This card's solid. And 3 Mind Crush. This card's like just generically very, very good this format. It's I decided going first and second in the mirror. Decided against Trickstar. It's a blowout like 90% of the time it resolves.
Any shout-outs you want to give, brother?
Yeah, of course. Shout out to Team Ape, best sponsor. Carter Wicks is in top 32 right now. I hope he wins this event. Shout out to Debuscent for always being the boy. Shout out to Aldo Garcia for testing with me the night before the event. Shout out to Frank and Carter for testing the striker mirrors, and Marcus Hayden and Bernardo Miranda for building the deck with me.
Congrats on that top